Did you know that when you get down to the bottom of it all, that loving our body offers an amazing boost in our mental health? Hey, David Essel here, for, oh my God, 43 years now, helping the world to heal, individuals, one-on-one groups, you name it, we've done it. But one of the things that I see in our country right now today, we're really struggling is with body image. We always have, but it's at an all-time worst. And so when we learn how to love our body, it's actually a massive boost in mental health. Now, loving our body can get so misconstrued. It doesn't mean that you look at your body in your mirror and you say, you're perfect, you don't need to change a thing. But what you do is you look at your body and you say, I love you right now. I love everything about you. And I am going to be making changes so that I love you even more. I love your eyes. I love your lips. I love your fingernails. I love your face. It doesn't matter, but the idea is to get a chance to look at ourselves and to really start to appreciate. That old adage that, if you only had one leg, you would surely look at both the legs you have today with a lot of love, right? And that kind of mentality is something that I'm talking about. It's not a fake love, it's a real love. Now, we may have to work ourselves up to it because we've conditioned ourselves, that our body isn't that great. I put a post on social media the other day about loving your body, and a woman commented underneath and she said, I hate my body. Everyone tells me it's gorgeous, that I, look beautiful. And she went on and on and on. She said, but I don't see it at all. And this can be called body dysmorphia, by the way, when you don't see a lot of bodybuilders have it, right? They have these incredible physiques and all they're looking for is the one area that isn't as pumped as they wanted it to be. And then they get into this deep depression. It happens. I work with bodybuilders on a frequent basis. And the same thing can happen in real life. We can start looking for flaws. We can say, well, I compare myself to an Instagram model or a Facebook model or whatever it might be. That's not the point, because a lot of them don't love themselves and they don't love their body. Loving your body, and I'm going to separate this a little bit from something I just said. Loving your body is different than loving yourself, even though they're both intertwined, right? Loving your body is being specific. It's not being ashamed of your body. It's not feeling guilty about it. It's not resenting your body. But it is saying, hey, if I'm going to love my body, why don't I put time into taking care of it, right? And that's where the mental health boost comes into play. When you start doing things like walking, we're going to see an increase of dopamine and serotonin. When you're done walking and it's an hour later, there'll be a release of GABA, which is the relaxant that you feel after exercise. It's an amazing mental health boost when you can just start with the simple exercise I'm saying, looking at your body and saying, my legs are moving. I love my legs. I look at my eyes. I can see. I love my eyes. For people that are blind that are listening to this, you may feel the strength in your hands and love your hands. You may feel your face and just love your face, right? It's about getting into a new mindset and then following through with that with lifestyle changes. Listen, we have this really awesome mental health online retreat coming up that I can't wait. And we're going to be covering self-confidence, self-esteem, all of this kind of stuff, because our mental health is suffering so deeply. Yet, when you get into the mindset of loving your body and you have positive affirmations for it, and then you're adding definite changes, maybe a little bit more exercise, eating cleaner, you are going to see a mental health boost. So join our online mental health retreat. Begins February 20th. It's 4 weeks long, every Tuesday for an hour. Unbelievably inexpensive. Everything is at talkdavid.com. Let's learn to love our bodies. It's a huge boost in our attitude and our self-confidence and our self-esteem. Okay, go to talkdavid.com. Also, 5 books there for free. I'm David Essel. Have a beautiful day.